Hi everyone, it's Rory from Careers Portal here. In this video I'll be looking at the excellent progression links between PLC courses and higher education and how you can use our course finder to explore all of these options that are open to you. So firstly we'll take a look at this little link symbol here. When you hover over this link symbol beside a PLC course, that tells you that that PLC course can be used to progress on to higher education courses. Alternatively, if you go to a higher education course and you hover over the link symbol, it tells you that the course reserves a number of places for students with PLC qualifications. And just another feature on our homepage here on the course finder is down the bottom, so you can click this box and it tells you these are all the courses with these links. So if you want to look at the PLC courses that have links on to higher education, you tick this box and you can see there's 1811 courses. Alternatively, if you tick the CAO box, you'll find that there are 1486 higher education courses that accept PLC for entry. So let's explore this further. For this example, I will look at engineering courses. So if you put engineering into our search bar, now we'll see that there are 119 higher education engineering courses that accept PLC for entry. So let's take a look at this. So if we take our first one here, Aerospace Engineering in Carlow, the Level 8 course, and we click on the course, it takes us to the course page on Careers Portal. Down the left hand side of the page, you'll see that the QQI and PhET links is there. And if we click that, it tells us that this course will accept any QQI Level 5 or Level 6 major award as an entry requirement. Now the next thing we need to look at are the essential module requirements for this course. So if we click here, now this tells us about the course, and it tells us that any award is accepted, any PLC award, but you must get 3 distinctions and you must have a pass in one of the following modules. Now if you hover over the modules, it'll tell you that these modules are all to do with mathematics. So you will need to have one of these modules as part of your PLC qualification, or of course your Leaving Certificate Maths. However, not every higher education course accepts any PLC course for entry. Some require PLC courses from a related area. So to show you this, let's look at a degree area that is always in demand, and that is nursing. Okay, so if we take the one on the top here, this Children and General Nursing in DCU, we can see that there's a QQI link here, so we know that it accepts PLC. So let's take a look. Again, we go into the degree and we go to the QQI links, and now straight away we can see that there are 4 PLC courses listed here, and they are all related to nursing. So we have health service skills, we have healthcare support, nursing studies, and community health services. These are the only 4 PLCs that are accepted onto this particular degree. And again, there will be essential requirements here from these courses. So we can click here and we can see this time that we must possess distinctions in 5 modules, which must include these 3 modules here. So if we go back to the 4 PLC courses, by clicking on the award code, that can take us to our course finder where we can find out how many of these PLC courses there are and where you can study them. So take the first one, Health Service Skills, with the award code 5M3782. If we click on this code, that takes us to our course finder. We can see that there are 36 of these courses, and you can see all the colleges of further education that you can study this course. You might also notice that the name, the title of the course changes very often. However, the course code is always the same. Let's take a look at the other 3. So the healthcare support, 5M4339. If we click on the code, it takes us into our course finder. We'll find that there are 48 of these courses. Next, our nursing studies, 5M4349. If we click on this, we'll find that there are 60 courses, again, all around the country, and may have different names, but all of the same code. And finally, the Community Health Services course, 5M4468. If we click on the code, we'll find this time that there are 80 courses found throughout the country that have QQI links to that nursing degree in DCU. So we can look at this from the opposite viewpoint as well. So this time, if we check the PLC box, and we're going to look at PLC courses in Dublin, and we'll check the box with the QQI links. We'll see now that we have 528 courses. Say we're interested in science this time. Now you can see that in Dublin there are 26 PLC courses in science. So let's take a look at one of these. Let's take Science Pre-University and Colester College of Further Education. So if you click here, it takes us to the course page. Now on this page you can find lots of other information as well. You can visit the college page, you can have a link to apply online, you can view other college courses here in Colester. You can find out any college news, you can find out any events that are coming up in the college as well, and lots more information. Now to find out then about what progression routes to CEO courses we have, we could see this box on the left hand side. That opens up this page for the Higher Education Link Scheme. Now if we just click on this code, that takes us to this course finder page. Now from this course finder page, you'll see that there are over 1,100 higher education courses that accept that PLC course for entry through the Higher Education Link Scheme. Now we can filter these on the left hand side again. We can filter this time by career sector. So say we're interested in the science sector. Click this and click search. That tells us now that there are 118 courses in the science sector that accept that PLC. We can also filter by location. So let's choose Dublin. Click search. And now it takes us to 27 courses across Dublin that accept that PLC course. Now taking a look at some of these courses, you'll see that many of these are really high points. This is one of the real advantages of the Higher Education Link Scheme, that some of these really high demand courses have places set aside specifically for QQI applicants. And finally, if you click the stars beside your chosen courses, you'll find then at the bottom of the page there's a link that takes you back to view your tagged courses. Now from this page you can either print them here or they will find their way to your career file if you're a registered user of Careers Portal. So that is a summary of how to use our course finder to discover the PLC progression routes. I hope that you found it of use.